Welcome back, shoppers, on the next episode of Bodega Mart. So, we still have our guard. I'm glad he's showed back up to work. Look at him, and he's so beautiful. And our janitor lady, who I guess just hangs out here. Maybe when things expand more, maybe she'll have a proper place. So, here's my current thought process. Cashiering, we're doing quite well. But in order for me to be quite flexible, I'm going to get another cashier temporarily for now. Look at that. Roy and his twin brother, Ray. Ugh. You just walk right between and... Ugh. God, it's creepy. And then I will take on a lot of the other roles, including restocking. I think it's going to be the right call. Unless he's got the peanut butter. I don't think he does. I'm going to go ahead and do all that. Because then at least I can help him stay on top of things. I must have accidentally boosted him. Oil. Should have oil. Do have oil. Probably open up because I feel like we're going to be on top of it and I can do some ordering of things as we go. At least this way, even if I have to go run around and do stuff, the cashier area will not, become a chokehold. They're not quite lined up. Oh my god. Can't wait to have that be the entire floor. It's going to be really nice. We just need to make a lot more money. I think if we could do that, then we'll be in good shape. Oh, hello. You're a shopper. I thought you were the janitor coming in to clean up a mess. What am I doing? Susu. We could do Susu. Susu. Active stocking. That's just how effective we are. Oh my god. He's so fresh and clean. Even the white shoes? God damn. Color coordinated, my man. The six-pack milk. Oh boy. Shoot. At least I can do things on the fly, which I think will help. Definitely gonna need more of this, though. Which is fine. We can do that. Problem is money. Money is going to be tricky. I know we need a little bit of that. We're probably need a bit of that. Bit of that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Good. Too expensive for you. Well, you don't have to buy it. You don't have to buy it. That's fine. That's probably fine. Okay. Sodas, we're fine. Juices are doing okay. Cheese, she's good. Milk looks alright. Okay. I think that's cool for now. Needed. There you are. The regular oil. Hopefully he'll be fine for a little bit while I put everything on these shelves. The fancier flour. Oh, I think it's actually over here, isn't it? Nope, I was wrong. There you are. Staring me right in the face like a Dumas. Like an Alexander Dumas. Just kidding, he was a great author. The rack is full. I'll show you a full rack. That's an odd threat, isn't it? And a spaghetti. Boom. Okay, we have some things. How are we doing? Oh boy, basmati. I know we do have some. Good. Making some money. Things are fine. At least janitor will also sort of cleaning stuff. Okay. That's too... a little low on tea. Let's go ahead and fix that just because I'm in the neighborhood. That's better. Doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be better. those. God, they might need more shells, because I mean, only 6. 6 per thing is not a lot. They can easily be... Oh, here we go. We need 3 sodas, 4 salts. Okay, heard. April, aren't you? I believe so. April Clark's you just over here. Let's go. We'll do the other one. We're making money. Things are going fine. Things going fine. We still gotta reach store level 22, and I think more of my worries will be gone. We need 2 of those. We need 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. And 3 of the zaps. Great. Okay, and you, Zelda Kim. That's a great name. Zelda Kim. Oh my goodness. I mean, mostly the Zelda part, but still, even Kim is cool. It's awesome. It's a good name. It's a very unique name that you really don't see, you know? Even though you think it would be quite popular. But you do see some links, but even so, it is still also kind of a rare name, I think. Hi, Zelda. Thank you. Thank you very much. We're almost at 1,000. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Since we're open, I wonder if that means if I were to go inside these... I can't buy booze. This makes me a sad puppy. Not that I'm an alcoholic, but, you know, sometimes it's nice to just have a refreshing beverage. Or you have some friends around and maybe you drink a little too much, right? It's never just one. One parking only. So that's my parking spot. Oh, that's cool. Turn on the... I did turn the lights here. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, the lady's all over it, man. That's great. He's been doing alright, to be fair. He has been doing alright on his own. I get some bread. Where's the Rons? There's the Rons. Good fun to hear them alternating. Coffee. Coffee is low. Better. Okay, we're doing fine. I think we're doing fine. I think we're doing pretty well. Might we hit 21 today? The keyword is potentially, not guaranteed, but potentially. At least people are checking. Oh, the fancy oil. Oh, the fancy oil. I do have some at least, thank goodness. That's why it's good to have 2 shells of stuff. Oh, 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 she's on it, she's on it, she's on it. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, having a janitor is so nice. I just don't have to worry about messes. Probably pasta. I feel like that pasta's going to catch me unawares. Oh, no. Well, it's definitely going to catch me unawares because I can't restock it. We just have to hope that what we have is enough. Oh, God. Oh. Well, we'll be up over 1,500, so that's pretty good in my opinion. I mean, we're not going to hit 2,000, but, you know, we might hit like 1,800. That could be pretty good. These guys look like they're buying a fair few things. Nobody else? Oh no, still some shoppers. This could happen. 1,800 could very well be done. Oh my god, hurry the fuck up. You know, the more I have the green, I mean, I like these the most. Even though I don't love the color, I wish it were a darker shade. It's kind of a weird green in my opinion. But I like the fact that it's kind of like this feature that differentiates between 2 rooms or something. I think that's quite cool, right? So that'll have to be a thing I'm gonna do. Oh, definitely hit 1,800. Can we hit 2,000? I guess it depends if she can get everything she needs. I thought he was bringing up pasta for a minute there, and I'm like, where the fuck did you find that? Looks like we're cool. Looks like we're cool. Probably not 2,000. You know what? Not crazy far off it, though. Not crazy far off it. That is for sure. That is for sure, guys. Wow. Impressive little day. Works on expensive 19. That's a substantial amount of stuff. It sounds like I'm going to have to start adjusting prices more on the day now, which I don't love. But, you know, if it means that people are happier, then well, I mean, that's what we gotta do, right? Let's be smart. Things were good. Yeah, it's fine. Oops. Purchased it. Ooh, wow, that cost a lot. Because I was thinking of doubling up some on certain shelves, but, you know, fuck that, maybe. That ended up costing me a lot. Oh my god. You know, I don't mind having the tale of two twins here. At least for now, it kind of does buy me a little bit of time. Oh, I forgot to pay bills. Oh god, that really hurts. Okay. Freaking fly. Hello. Oh, it's nice and cooler today. It's wonderful. Talking like 18 degrees. Quite overcast and cold. Nice cold breeze. It's so good. It's so good. I should think about working towards my product licenses, of course, especially if I have a second restocker. Okay. Cost 686. Go for 6. So Chocopic will do well because we're cheaper than most. 339. Okay. 390. 612. Oof. I don't see anything about. There we go. There's some red down there. That's gone up. So actually, the spaghetti, the pasta is good. Oh, excuse me. Get out of here, little fly. 224, 999. So that actually, people might buy that less, which I don't really hate that. We can do 11, or I'll tell you what. If I do 12, and then if I do a discount, I think like 10%. No, I see. At least the slider shows you. I'm going to have it a rounded number, but I don't think I can, so forget that. But fun to know in the future. So for now, we'll keep that at 11. I don't want to do 250. They might just have to deal with that. Yeah, screw that. That's fine. Okay, it's gone up, so 7. I might even risk it and put the dollar there then. Okay, I don't feel too bad about it. Is anything else crazy? Oh, see what, that's 7-Eleven. I'm only charging 5. Charge 7. That could be 6. Possibly could go higher, but no, I think we're okay at that. We don't want to go too far above things, you know. That's probably fine. That's, do I risk it? Do I say that's 4? Yeah, let's say that's 4. It could possibly be 12, actually. 7, 6. Ooh, let's put that at a 5. Okay, 5, 15, 7. People are still buying it, so it's fine. As long as I'm making profit, that's what I truly care about, you know. Yeah. Is there anything else we're in dire need of? He has not been fast. Let me bump him up a bit while I kind of figure some semantics out as well. The milk goes dear. I don't mind that he's stocking shelves. I wish he would start with these first, really. Ideally, I wish I could, like, tweak his logic a bit more. But I suppose to him it's like the closest thing, so he goes based on the closest thing, even though in reality, like, you know, he should use the shells first. Maybe there is a thing. Maybe I gotta look through his maybe I gotta look through how he operates again. Let me see. Hiring, because he's got a little. The others, I mean, maybe customer helper does, but what's that thing? So I just have to have a self checkout and a scale to get a customer helper. Well, maybe in the future, like I said. Yeah, nothing that's like, you know, oh, use shells first. That kind of blows. Zap, crackle and pop. That's fine. I can be a little run around bitch boy for a minute. I don't really mind the monotony of certain tasks. It's nice because you don't really have to think about it much, which means your brain can think about other things if you want while you're working. And I've always kind of enjoyed that, you know, because then I can kind of, you know, still get the job done because you don't really have to do a lot of thinking, which I like. Maybe some people think that's sad. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Obviously, do I want to do that forever? Probably not. But, you know, if that's what my job required at certain times, yeah, it wouldn't bother me in the slightest. I'd be like, cool, yeah, could I, like, listen to some music or something? Maybe just kind of, like, zone out while I do the random shit of the job. Usually they say yeah, and it's like, hey, as long as you get the results, they tend to give you some leeway, right? People are like, hey, look, you're getting results. Do what works. It's fine. And yeah. I'm not going to say it's the secret to my success. That's certainly not the case. Success is not the correct word. I'd say I've done alright. I wouldn't say I've been a success. But I have been appreciated in pretty much every job I've been in. Which is a nice feeling. Not always on the monetary side, but, you know, that's understandable in certain cases, depending on the kind of work you're doing. I'll tell you what, actually, that probably needs a second shelf. Anyway, most of these have a second shelf. Bottle water. Cool, and more ROMs. Boom. Okay, that feels pretty good. We actually have things. I've got, oh yeah, that funny corner thing whenever that time comes. Cool. Oh, because there's this apple up there. Oh. I remove that. We don't need the extra salt up there, do we? No, not really. Okay. So he's been stocking these. Actually, he's done all right. He's done all right. Let's go ahead and just get it started. Give him another little boost for a bit. Gonna drink a bit of my coffee. So inevitably we're gonna need. Oh, we're at 21. Fuck yeah, we're so close. Inevitably we're gonna need potentially self-checkouts and a customer scale. I think that's kind of fun. I don't really feel the need for it yet. Maybe when we get to a point where, you know, even 6 cashiers isn't enough. 3 milks. I hope you're using them all in like a week. I mean, that's freaking crazy, dude. Look at my boy run. Look at him run. God, I can't wait to get a second restocker. We don't even need a second cashier, really, but I might as well use him today. Once we hit the second restocker level, then I could get rid of him. I could go back to cashiering. Because, yeah, having 2 people stock should be an improvement. Keyword is should. If it looks dire, then I'll hop in. But for now, he should be okay for a little bit. Which is cool. I can just kind of sit here and admire how far we've come so far. It's nice. Yes, look at my janitor. Get your ass in there. It's wonderful. Can you imagine having multiple? I think you can have like 3 janitors. Can you imagine having 3? Having a big place so busy that you can have that many people? It's amazing. I can't wait to have like aisles. I know I could technically start doing that now, but like for now it's nice to see everything all in one place, right? I know it's going to be hella confusing for me at one point. In which case I'll have to maybe start really shifting things around and be like, okay, hey, I'm going to have all the flour in one place. I'm gonna like how stores do, right? Where, you know, they have all of certain things in the same area, right? Just to make it a little bit easier. In which case I'll have to also fuck around with the storage, but I'm kind of looking forward to that. I'm kind of looking forward to thinking even further ahead and stuff like that, right? Anything dire yet? Potentially regular flour. Yeah, let's do some regular flour since I'm here. Oh, for real? Oh, I fixed it now. Janitor, there's a mess. Yes, get in there. Get in there. Okay, anything else low on some shelves? Let me grab that. I'll pop this away. I'll check these shelves. Milk is good. Water. Okay, cheese. That's not bad. Has he already grabbed it? What the fuck? Let's do that. Let's grab some of those. Run through those. Oh boy, we really are, aren't we? Okay. It's good to make sure that he has everything he needs for success. So even as a manager, ultimately you need to be ready to like hop in and fill in blanks and help the team where you're struggling, or you know, you need the assistance, or in some cases just because maybe you're even bored and you're like, okay, I'll do some fucking work as well. Why not? I'll do some grunt work. That's never really bothered me as a team leader. I've always been like, well, look, I don't mind doing some work. You know, because, I mean, yeah, you could just manage the team, but sometimes that's not enough, you know? Sometimes they need that extra push as well of support. You gotta help them pick up the slack, right? Because sometimes they get overwhelmed. It's just completely understandable. You know, things can be unpredictable. Hello. Yep. Discounted products, abso-freaking-lutely. And now I have a bunch of oil. Talk about good times. Okay. That flour is rolling off the shelves. But as long as I stay on top of it. I'm honestly surprised how quickly it's been shifting. Nothing else is empty. Everything else seems alright. Okay. How we doing? Oh god, the weird multi-pack milk. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Where do we keep it? Where do we keep it? Where do we keep it? Where do we keep the multi-pack milk? What? Huh? Do I not have a shelf for it? Apparently not. What the fuck? That's not good. Yeah, get out of here, you hobo. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, you can go up there for now. I will sort the order in just a moment. Let's see, what do you want? You want some regular bottle water? You want some peanut butters? Wonderful. Ian Sharp, you are well up top, actually. It's ace and easy. Okay, well, otherwise I think we're doing okay. I don't think we're doing too bad. Look at that. Delivery is $34. Like, I'm just saying, I will run somewhere for $34. I'll do that a few times a day. There you are. I mean, obviously, you know, if you were like an Uber Eats or something like that, I feel like they're not making $34 per delivery, right? There's like a little local shop. If I could make some decent, little run around. Oh, I almost died. Little decent run around money. Like, I'm saying, like, it could be a lucrative business opportunity. Keyword is depending, though, as long as the vehicles don't have any issues and blah, blah, blah. So, there's ways to do it, right? Yankee, sure. Yankee, I bet you it is. For now, we'll pop the overflow over. I'll tell you what, let's make my life easier. Let's pop all of them down here. Oh. I gotta finish the day. We still have people shopping. Oh my god. But we still have maybe enough things to... We need Chocopic, we need Chocopic, we need Chocopic bad. Oh, fuck. That lasted Chocopic, my man. My man. Problem is I can't buy more now, so what we have is what we have. Fair amount of people still shopping. This is great, actually. This is really great. They're in those shells. Holy shit. I still like my pajamas and everything. It's crazy. But it's a Sunday. I think I'm allowed. I think I'm allowed it. This lazy little Sunday. I'm not looking, I swear. For real though, like, in a probes. People do I have in my freaking store, dude? This is amazing. Even after closing, this is wild. Our resucker should be fine, because nobody else in at the moment, so we can't run the risk of running out of something, so we're cool. Even after spending all that money, look, we still made over $1,500. Amazing, isn't it? Truly amazing. Truly amazing. Well, I might have to keep him for one more day. Just get up to 22. Oh, I tell you what, I might run through 2 more days in this recording. I might. Well, no, it is nice to keep it split up, isn't it? It's nice to keep it split. 1,700. You know what? That is not bad. It's not bad. Price finding expensive still? Really? I mean, that I understand. But like, really? Still finding things expensive. Okay. Do we have to go below market price? I feel like people would really like that. We would take a bit less profit, but if it means more people, like if we're talking twice the amount of people are buying things, well, I mean, no, because it's not like they don't do a shop, they just don't buy a certain thing. So maybe we'd make like another $300 on top of what we made. Is that worth it? Probably. Okay, I might have to think about that. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next episode, guys, where we're hopefully going to get ourselves another restocker. Bye for now.